New T20 signing. First of all, David, I'm going to ask you, how do you pronounce your surname so we all get it right in your time here at Hove?
Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's actually Wiese, but it's been Wiese, Wiese, Wise. It's had so many now, so yeah, it's a bit of a confusion.
Well, great to welcome you to Hove. When did you know this move was coming about?
It actually came quite sudden, to be honest. Obviously, there's one or two overseas players that were available and now aren't available, and then Mark got in touch with me while I was in the IPL now and just found out if I'd like to play. And yeah, I'm very excited to be here.
And did that connection come through Mark Davis? Do you know Mark previously, or?
Obviously, I know he used to play for the Titans back in South Africa. That's where I play, and he's quite good friends with our coach there now, Rob Walter. So that's where the connection came from. And yeah, it just started chatting to me, and it sounded like a fantastic place to come play.
And I was watching you warming up out in the middle of the day. Quite a difference, because you've been out in India, and all of a sudden, from the warmth there to the cold here.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a shock to my body, but I actually prefer this over here. I'm a little bit over the whole 40 degrees, 96% humidity out there. So yeah, this is actually quite pleasant.
And what's it been like being out in the IPL over the last few weeks?
It's always a fantastic learning curve. Even going out there, not getting so much game time per se. It's just being surrounded by the best players. I'm very fortunate to have guys like Chris Gale, Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers, just to name a few in that side at Bangalore. So just to see them going about doing their job and what they're all about, and it's just like I said, not even playing, just you learn so much from them.
One of your teammates there was, of course, Chris Jordan, who's going to be in the same dressing room as you tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, it was nice having CJ there, and obviously, he buttered me up a little bit coming over here and telling me what an awesome place it is. And he also had a fantastic tournament, made a real good impact for us when he got there, and we were fortunate to get him. I know there are a lot of other teams who were bidding for him also, so yeah, he had a fantastic tournament.
And you know all about Chris Gale at close quarters. He's going to be in the other dressing room tomorrow night.
Yeah, I've had the fortunate part of being on his same team, so now I'm on the other side of the wheel this time. But yeah, it's going to be a good competition. He's always, he always plays hard and comes hard at you. So hopefully he has an off night.
And how do you bowl at Chris Gale in T20 cricket?
You just hope that he has an off night. Actually, obviously, seen out in the IPL, there are guys that have certain plans to him, and you just got to have strong game plans, and hopefully you execute them well on the night.
And we hear a lot about the Big Bash, we hear about the IPL. What do you hear around the world about the T20 competition over here in England?
It's a fantastic tournament to be involved in. You've got some really strong players, and you've got some of the best internationals coming out to play in the tournament. And the UK is always a lovely place in the summer to come visit and be out here for a couple of weeks. It's really fortunate to be here.
And how difficult is it coming into a dressing room where we don't know too many of the players, David?
It's always a little bit tough, that first meeting's always a bit awkward. You don't quite know, what the banter's about. But, the guys have just made me feel so welcome from the moment I stepped in, and, I'm looking forward to, spending a couple of weeks with them.
And looking forward to tomorrow, because it's virtually a sellout here tomorrow. Somerset, your first game on English too. I guess that's terrific.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It's always nice playing your first game at home, getting the local crowd to get to know you a bit. And it's going to be a fantastic game. Like I said, it's a sellout, and it's still early part in the competition, so everybody's trying to make an impact. So it's going to be a good game.
And in terms of yourselves, for Sussex supporters perhaps who haven't followed your career, can we expect you obviously going to be bowling, but some batting as well? What can they expect from yourself tomorrow? Yeah,
it's bowling wise, just going out and executing your plans as well as you can, and batting, just swing hard and hope you find some in the middle, and it works out for you in the night. Death hitting at the end it's often a lottery, and it's a hit and miss, and you've got to rely on other guys missing their skill for you to do yours.
Well, David, welcome to Sussex. Good luck, and I hope all goes well tomorrow.
Cheers, thanks a lot, I appreciate it.